The Cook County Department of Homeland Security and Emergency Management hosted a preparedness fair in Daley Plaza.
How ready are you?
Deputy Director of Communications for the Cook County Department of Homeland Security and Emergency Management, Natalia Derviani, spoke about the purpose of the fair.
Well, as part of National Preparedness Month, we're actually hosting a preparedness fair here on Daley Plaza today. We're extremely excited about it because we brought together a number of private sector and public sector partners, a number of agencies from around Cook County to join us today to give our residents information that they need and tools that they need to keep themselves safe in case of an emergency.
The Cook County Department of Transportation and Highways is committed to serving the transportation needs of both the residents of Cook County and those who visit our region. The department is working to redesign and reconstruct the Rosemont Transit Center, a facility located on Cook County property and used primarily by Pace buses that also serves kiss and ride transit passengers, taxis, private shuttles, and ride-share service providers. Thanks in part to the Cook County Board of Commissioners and Board President Tony Preckwinkle, who earlier this year approved an intergovernmental agreement with Pace to expand the transit center. One person in particular who can elaborate more on the amazing Rosa Transit Center project is the Department of Transportation and Highways Superintendent, John Yonan.
My name is John Yonan, and I'm the superintendent of the Cook County Transportation and Highway Department.
Cook County is one such sector which represents over 4,000 firms, 25 billion of annual revenues, and 100,000 employees. Assistant Deputy Bureau Chief for Cook County's Bureau of Economic Development, Irene Scher, further explains the county's role and partnership with such firms like Design House.
Hi, my name is Irene Scher. I'm Assistant Deputy Bureau Chief with the Cook County Bureau of Economic Development and the Chicago Metro Metal Consortium. Chicago Metro Metal Consortium offers manufacturers resources to grow their businesses, access new markets, and promote the region as a center for metal machinery manufacturing around the world.
Taritha was the second child to be killed by a stray bullet in the Englewood neighborhood in less than 2 weeks. Starkeisha Reed was the first. Protesters said they will take their message straight up to the gangs if they have to.
We believe if we go back to that route, door by door, block by block, we take a stand in our community, we take a stand on our blocks. We're not just going to be marching just to be marching, but we're going to be marching with action.
Both girls, whose families ironically once lived across the street from each other, died from bullets fired from assault weapons. Both were indoors minding their own business. Saritha celebrating an early birthday and Starkeisha getting ready for school. Yesterday, their mothers called for a ban on those high-powered weapons.
I was talking to other women who had or were being, recently diagnosed with breast cancer, and even though I believed I was okay, you're very nervous. And this young lady that walked me back, her name was Wendy, and she was a physician's assistant. And right away she put me at ease. Right away she put me at ease, and then, and then she examined me, and then, another doctor came in and examined me, and then another doctor, and then, and all of a sudden I'm feeling, oh, this is okay.
I'm an adrenaline junkie. So other people have things that they do that I wouldn't dare do. For me, getting on my motorcycle and going at top speed, it excites me. It makes me feel like there's really nothing else that I can't do if I really wanted to do it.
So we made some improvements at Swallow Cliffs in the existing steps, and in what was the former toboggan run, we made it into a sledding hill. And then we installed a new set of steps as well with a little bit lower rise so that it's a little easier for folks like me to get up and down. So, so we have a bunch of improvements at Swallow Cliffs, which is a very, very well used recreation and fitness area.
Cook County Commissioner from the 17th District, Sean Morrison, expressed how he felt about the tour.
It was absolutely fantastic. It was a perfect time. Wonderful thing about Cook County Forest Reserve is that here we are, one of the largest counties in the country, the largest Forest Reserve district. We're 10 or 15 minute drive from Chicago, and we have fishing, we have canoeing, we have hiking, we have biking, we have zip lines, we have everything that there is. Camping, RV camping, tent camping, a perfect spot for the entire family. Cook County residents and the Quad Counties, they all need to come out and utilize our wonderful forest reserves.
There is life after HIV.
Now, what's a typical day like for you when you see your patient?
Typical day, I meet the client in the clinic and before his doctor's appointment or his first time at the clinic, and I introduce myself. I talk to them and see where they're at, what their knowledge is about HIV, and I give them a basic HIV 101.
An Army unit of this caliber requires hard work and long hours. Private First Class Sayola shares her views on being a part of the 1019th.
Being really female, it motivates you a lot because you want to prove that you can do it just like everybody else can. I just wanted to be out here in the Army helping, feeling like I'm doing something. Later in life, you know, when I get my career, I'm sure it'll connect there somewhere.